How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Weeb Lounge. I am Nick, and in this Princess Connect character spotlight, we have a very special edition character, one that you can't get via normal means, but one that costs an awful lot. And by a lot, I mean everything. It's Karin. Yes, Karin, the girl that sits by the desk getting you those skip tickets or whatever the heck she generates. The Guildmaster girl. The one that torments you every time you do a gacha pull. The one that eats crayons. She eats crayons. I guarantee you she eats crayons. Crayola specifically. Okay, this character is a special edition character. You cannot get her by normal means. It's almost a whale specific character. And what do I mean by that? Let me pull up a little screenshot that I had to take from my live stream here, right there somewhere. Anybody can get her, technically, all right? You don't roll for her in a normal gacha. She's not handed to you for free, for nothing. Definitely not for free. My God, not for free. She's not like a one-star character you get during an event. She is there available for anyone to try to get if you can afford her. And by afford her, I mean 500 million mana. And that's not it. You need 3,000 memory fragments. 3,000 from any character. You can combine them, throw them in, whatever. 3,000 memory fragments. 500 million mana. And when you unlock her, she's only 1 star. Yeah, this character, when you unlock her, she's only 1 star. I got her to 3 using DA. So not only does this character soak away a ridiculous amount of mana, ridiculous amount, she soaks away 3,000 memory fragments. Maybe you could use them for something else, maybe unique equipment, maybe whatever. My God, that's a lot. And then you only get her at 1 star. So if you want to get her star level up, you have to use DAs. This is probably by far the most expensive character in the entire game, so you'd think she better be worth it, right? Let's go ahead and get to the skills. And the skills are weird. They're different. They are actually beneficial. Let's go ahead and get into this. Skill number 1, Guild of Strength. It increases the physical and magic attack power of all allies. Okay, and it's actually a pretty decent amount. It also increases the action speed via the power magic trait. Okay, this is a different thing. Okay, now most of your action speed buffs and debuffs, it's like, okay, I cast action speed buff, there it is. If somebody else happens to cast an action speed buff or debuff, it overwrites that. Okay, so basically whoever casts the last action speed buff and or debuff, that's what's going to be current. It's only 1 buff. It doesn't stack. It doesn't do anything like that. So this one is different. It's the power magic trait. It's an action speed buff that overlaps. Okay, it doesn't stack. There's no stacking here. You don't get extra action speed on top of it. It overlaps. And it doesn't behave like other ones. So like if somebody else casts an action speed buff or debuff, it doesn't affect this. It still stays on. And it's not the fastest action speed buff there is, but it basically can't go away. But other action speed buffs, if they happen to be faster, it'll take that over precedence. It's a weird mechanic, but it actually keeps you from getting debuffed to be like super slow or anything, I guess. It doesn't stack, it overlaps, it stays there. It's a different buff from the normal action speed buff. That's the best way I can put it. These skills are all kind of oof. Skill number 2, Guild of Detonation. It is a magic attack to all enemies with a blowback. Now, basically, she hits all the enemies. It puts on this little charge. You'll see like this little character just kind of float on the character and sit there. And then after like a second or two, it detonates, and that detonation pushes the entire team back. Okay. You don't get to see very many characters that do full team blowback things. Yeah, I can't think of any, actually. A full team blowback? This might be a first, because I can't think of any other character that does that. There might be. Don't quote me on that. EX skill. Now, normally I don't use the names of these, but this is a special edition character, so we're going to use the name. EX skill, the Pen of Harmony. It increases her magic attack power. If you happen to have her at 5 stars, we don't know. It's probably going to greatly increase her magic attack power, but in all reality, this is a major backline support character. There could be some other weird trait in the mix. Or you get her to 5-star, maybe something really weird happens. I don't know yet, because it costs too damn much. The rent is too damn high, or whatever the heck that meme is. It's, oh my God. You know, I'm going to have to spend like 12,000, like 13, 14, that's a lot of DAs to get her there. And I actually don't have enough. I mean, this character already drained the coffers. So, you know, oh, this character, she's good at draining my, you know, making Wallet Coon over here cry every time I do a gacha. She sits there eating crayons instead of making the paper glow when she runs out with it to give you a character. Now she's taking all your mana, all your memory fragments, and your DAs. Yay. Okay. This is going on there. Union Burst. Let's get to the Union Burst. Union Burst, Call of Guild. It increases critical strike damage of all allies by 10%. And reduces the crit damage capable of all enemies by 25%. It also gives the entire party a damage barrier that can absorb a little under 10,000 damage, magic or physical. Okay, that's overall, that's pretty good. Helps increase damage, it reduces what the enemies can do. It sounds more PvP-ish, right? A little more arena-ish. All right, that's all well and good. Now, normally, I'd be like, oh, there's no unique equipment, there's no 6-star, which there isn't, and if they ever is, my God, what's the cost? You know what I mean? Here's the weird thing. This is unique to this character and this character alone. Scroll down a little bit. A sub skill, an extra skill. Okay, now most characters, they usually have like these downtime skills, like, you know, they'll do skill 1, skill 2, skill 1, skill 2. And in the mix or whatever, they do just like a basic attack, right? It's not a skill or nothing. It's just like, boop, whatever. Karin doesn't do that. Instead of doing that basic little stupid attack, you know, normal, whatever, she does another skill. The sub-skill is Executive Support. It replaces the normal basic attack. Like I said, increases the physical and magic attack power of all allies, also increases the physical and magic defense power of all allies by 20% all around. Okay, so basically you take your character's base stats. This goes off, their physical and magic attack along with their physical and magic defense all get bumped up by 20% of whatever their base stat values are. Does this stack? I don't know. I actually do not know if this stacks. I'm going to assume no, because otherwise it'd be ridiculously powerful, but maybe it does. It could. Since it's base stats, maybe it's like 20% of the base stats, and here you go, and then 20% of the base stats, here you go, and then the other buff that she does gives the more. Oh my God, this could be ridiculous. This could be actually, whew, there's too much with this character. The cost is too damn high, the skill's too damn high, the weird thing with the other thing is there, and she's still eating crayons. I bet you every time she sneezes, a rainbow comes out because crayon dust or something. Let's throw her into combat, come on. Oh, she does eat crayons. Okay, let's throw her over here. Oh my God. I even ran out of stuff because you have to rank her up, level her up, and use all that stuff too, and I kind of ran out of that as well. Okay, now she's obviously not known for damage. She is a support character. Pure and simple, she is support. Now you see she throws out the little symbol things. She'll detonate them, get thrown back, and they die because dead. Oh, she's got the super pen. I do like the Union Burst. Union Burst is pretty good. All right, see, all the detonation goes out, counts down a second or two, boom, they get pushed back. Okay, whatever, keeps people from getting hurt. Okay, so what's the use for this character? She goes pretty much everywhere. Okay, just think of all those buffs and everything she does. She got the protective buffs. She's got the offensive buffs. She's got the pushback. She got all this. She is a double S tier support character. She is a double S tier. Is she necessarily worth all that crap that you got to throw at her to get her? She might be. She might be. I haven't kind of come to that conclusion yet, but I'm thinking once she hits that 5-star, once she, yeah, she is. She is. I'll just get. It's Karin. Karin is being a Karin. She takes all our money and, you know, we don't get to complain about it. She's right all the time, whatever. But she is a good character. It is worth it if you can afford it. But don't rush to try to get this character. Don't grind to try to get this character. My God, get all the other characters you need taken care of first, because the cost is ridiculous. Now, in terms of arena PvP, she's not really good on offense. All right, I tried that; it failed miserably. What she is good though is throwing her into a stall group, because if you think about it, defense barrier, all the debuffs and everything, and then of course you have the pushback that does the whole team. On a stall group, that actually is pretty nice. Offensive wise, she doesn't do that pushback right away, and plus there's the delay to it. So in other words, you're not going to get that effect right off the bat in a lot of meta fights. So offense, not so much. In terms of boss fights and all this other stuff, my God, I can't wait to see the strategies. It's going to be ridiculous. Something tells me this character is going to be in all the things. Why wouldn't she be? Why would she not be in all the things? Because it cost me all the things to freaking get her. That's why. She better be in all the things, okay? Now, she's a good support. She pretty much can be put in like any group, really. Any group. I mean, why not, right? Increases all the things, does all the things, has all the things. Magic group, physical, don't matter. She's going, doing everywhere. You got the crit damage for all allies. Doesn't matter if it's magic or physical or whatever. You can put her in anything, literally anything. And the 20% boost to all the things, she's ridiculous. She really is ridiculous. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. That's not ridiculous. Y'all should do that. Help my ass. I need some help. Whatever. Okay. This character costs a lot. I think I've mentioned that once or twice. It costs a good little bit. It's a character you definitely want, but the cost is so high you can't push it. This right at this very moment, this is a whale character. Okay, the whales who have all the extra things. I guess I'm included in this, even though it still hurt to get it. I did have over 700 million mana, not so much now, but okay. Yeah, it's going to take a long time to get her. And if you're working on other characters, you need those memory fragments for them. Don't try to rush it. Do not try to rush this character. If you try to rush this character, you are going to suffer horribly, because you're going to have mana shortages. You're going to... Good luck with all the things, okay? This is, for right now, basically a whale character. If you are free to play, chances are you're not going to get anywhere close to this character anytime soon, if ever. Just saying. She costs a lot. Mentioned that a few times. And this is going to cost my insanity. Before I get there, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.